I made a little thing today, and here you go. It's a chance for you to see it. Made a couple of these pocket crosses. Here's the other one. And stick around, I'll show you how I did it. Okay, I'm in high speed here, cutting this out on scroll saw. And I hope this thing is recording this. I'm using the carbide bit here, a little cutter board to actually clean up the edges. And it just doesn't work the way I want it to. So I decided to go with something else. I'll take it out, so let's put it back up in the folder. And I think I'm just going to go out with this here from my coarse cuts off again. I'm going to get the steer burr. And we're just going to go ahead and start grinding this thing out. And into so it'll fit on the end of your thumb. You gotta be careful with that because this thing will indeed tear some skin off if you let it get onto your hand. You just have to be very, very careful. And now you gotta kind of whittle it out so that it'll fit in on your thumb instead of just being a narrow gouge. It works pretty good. Takes a little time, a little patience. You have to test it once in a while and make sure you're getting it to where you want it to be. Try to get it as smooth as you can. Now you know those coarse burrs, they're coarse. They're not going to go real smooth. So you have some sanding to do later. About this time that I'm thinking this thing might be just a little bit too big. So I put this cutter burr on there. That's the Dremel, I think it's an 801. I'm going to use that to cut that 3/4 inch piece in half, so it makes it basically 3/8 minus the curve of that blade. Then I'm going to use that round nose cylinder burr from Kutzall, both actually a coarse burr. And I'm going to clean that up and shake them down to where it feels better. Just remove a little bit more material. And back to the steer burr. Now go to the flat sander. And I start smoothing down all the marks from the Kutzall burrs. And I hope I can get them all out of there. It looks like I did. It got pretty smooth. Might be one or two rollings in there. Just a whole bunch of sand. The video is sped up to about 10 times normal speed. So, just so you know that I don't work that fast. I squatting at some sweat beads. So things that bug the daylights out of me. And I was doing a 1/4 inch drum sander to try to clean up whatever else so I could get up that flat sander down a bit. Always have done that first. And now I'm carving in a heart in the middle of the cross. I'm using an inverted cone burr. So you can see how it's looking in. Now I'm using a little, I think that's a medium brush, a little buffing pad, just to clean off all the little burrs that might still be on there. Keep working it. Clean up all the fuzzies and the sharp edges, knocking the sharp edges down. You heat your skin with that little burr doesn't do anything but warming up altogether. Maybe not huge dead skin cells off. And there you go, you can see the heart. You need to clean the bottom part of that heart out a little bit better. But out there, I couldn't see it that well. The darn bee stopped buzzing me. Just checking it over, see if it needs any more sanding. That part looks a little bit better. And now we're going to go to painting them. I already painted one of them. Forgot to turn the camera on. That's my bad, but I'll still this one. It's just using a little bit of a red acrylic paint with an oversized brush, so I had to be real careful. I'll get that other lobe up there a little bit better. There we go. Got some old paint too. I'd put a little water in there every now and then and stir it up just to keep it going. And I'm going to cover these all with some tung oil just to help preserve the wood a little bit so that your skin oils don't get in there too awful bad. Just put one coat on it. It was a beautiful day out in the garage. It was about 78, 82 degrees. It wasn't hateful. Humidity's down low. And there's a breeze. Sometimes the breeze feels nice. Sometimes it doesn't work in your favor. Yes, you'll see here in a little bit. When you're dealing with these little small guys, I went off camera again. I need to have a better presence of where I'm at in the camera. I need to put some tape down or something and say, camera inside of here. Keep your project inside that area. Oh, there goes a breeze. Just blew that doggone project all over into the dust pile on the side. So I had to grab them and bring them back. Put something on the paper towel there to keep it from blowing away again. That's a paint can opener. And you can see how I got some dust up there on the towel. Nothing ever goes as planned, does it? And that one's a little dirty, the one on the right. So I'll get myself all situated so that this towel won't blow away again. Put a block on the other end of there so the wind won't blow it. And come on, Tim, what are you doing here? More tung oil to try to get the dirties off of this thing. And we'll just kind of let them sit there. Okay, and there you have it. I completed these two here. And the back side of them. They fit nicely into your thumb. Your thumb fits perfectly into it. It's like the cross is giving your thumb a hug, like it's holding your hand. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.